Alright, yeah, you can just have a seat right there.
Like this?
Yeah, that's great. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, Seth, just remember to answer the questions as honestly as possible, because none of this is any good if you don't tell the truth.
Sure.
Okay, can you state your name?
My name is Seth Anderson.
Great. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Okay, Seth, where were you born?
I was born in Nevada
And when did you move to Minnesota?
when I was 6.
Why did you move?
We had some family here. My mom wanted to be closer to them.
What was it like growing up in Minnesota?
Growing up in Minnesota was okay. It was really cold in the winters, but I had my cousins to play with.
Alright, how was high school?
High school wasn't that great. I kind of got picked on a lot. I wasn't very popular.
Any girlfriends?
There was this one girl. We had this government class together, and we sat next to each other. She was really popular, but she asked me to help her out with a lot of her assignments, so I had the reputation for being smart.
What happened?
We went to this party, and she was there. We got to talking for a while, and she was kind of flirty, I thought. Anyway, I told my cousin that I had a crush on her, and my cousin told her.
Then what happened?
Then she avoided me.
How'd that make you feel?
I felt like a loser. I didn't know what I thought a girl like that would like someone like me.
So did you ever end up having a real girlfriend?
Not in high school, no.
What did you do after high school?
I went to college for a semester, but then I dropped out.
Why did you drop out?
I didn't really know what I wanted to do, plus I couldn't afford it.
So what did you do?
I worked a bunch of lame part-time jobs, and eventually I moved out on my own.
And what about your love life?
Just really consisted of going out with my friends to some bars, trying to pick up girls.
Any luck?
Now and then. They were drunk enough.
Have you ever taken advantage of someone while they were drunk?
What?
Did you ever take advantage of someone who was drunk?
No. I never raped anybody.
Right. Ever been in a serious relationship?
No, not really. We've gone on a couple of dates with some girls, but it never really went anywhere.
So basically you're only sleeping with girls you pick up in bars.
I'm not really comfortable talking about this.
I understand, Seth, but you have to realize if you want to be included in this film, we need something more from you.
What do you mean?
Well, we just need something more personal. We just need you to be honest.
Okay.
You see, Seth, you haven't done anything that's never been done before, right?
I guess not.
So you have nothing to be ashamed of, right?
I guess.
Right. It's your personal story that makes you interesting, not just facts about your life.
Okay.
So Seth, how do you feel about the end of the world?
I don't know. Just never really thought it would happen before.
Do you have any regrets?
Well, yeah. I feel like I've wasted my life.
What do you think you would have done if you had more time?
I always used to want to get into architecture or graphic design. Lately, I just wanted to become a musician.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Did you write your own songs?
Yep.
What did you write about?
I don't know. Girls, I guess.
Love songs.
Yeah, I guess.
Have you ever played a song for a girl?
No.
Would you like to?
I think I've been too embarrassed.
Have you ever played a song for the girls you bring home from the bar?
No.
How often did you get a girl to come home with you?
Not very often.
Would you say once a month?
No, less than that.
You must have led a pretty lonely life then.
Yeah.
How did you deal with the loneliness?
What do you mean?
Did you watch pornography?
Yeah.
Where'd you get your pornography? From the video store or off the internet?
Off the internet.
Have you ever gone to a strip club?
Yeah.
Did you go regularly?
Yeah.
Have you ever paid for a sexual favor?
What?
Seth, stop playing games.
I don't really want to do this anymore.
Come on, Seth. It wasn't such a big deal, right? If she got paid, everybody wins. We know what happened, Seth. We talked to her.
What?
Just say it, Seth. You had sex with a whore. Seth, what did you do? What did you do?
So then, the other night, he doesn't get home until after 3 a.m.
Are you serious?
I know. I couldn't believe it. And I said to him, this can't continue. I will go back to my parents unless you stop cheating.
So what did he say?
Well, he said he wasn't cheating.
Bastard.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Listen, you're still young. You don't have to waste your time with this jerk. You'll just end up old and bitter like me.
Stop.
Seriously though, if I was 10 years younger, I'd give this guy a run for his money.
Well, yeah, that and if you were single, right?
Hey, it's never stopped me before.
You're terrible.
Yes, I am.
Well, thanks for the ride home. And, for listening to me vent.
Hey, no problem. You need somebody to talk to, right? I know guys like this. You need to look out for yourself. You're a young, beautiful girl, and you're letting this creep walk all over you.
I know.
You don't need to stay with him.
I don't know what else to do.
We'll figure something out. I'll help you find a place to stay. I just don't want to see you hurt.
You would do that for me?
Yes, I would do that for you. You're important to me.
You're the only one I can talk to. What are you doing?
Everything's going to be fine.
Jake!
Katie!
Hey, I thought that was you.
Wow.
How are you doing?
Good. It's been like, what, 5 years?
Yeah. Wow. What have you been up to?
Oh, well, I was just out shopping, You mean like before?
Right,
10
yeah.
years ago. Yeah, I was working in a recording studio for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really like it, so I quit.
Really? Why? It sounds like a cool job.
Well, I just didn't like making music for other people, so now I'm going back to school.
Yeah? What are you going back for?
Well, I don't really know yet. I'm thinking maybe English or photography.
Yeah. You never really could make those decisions, could you?
No, I'm not really good at that.
So your band never made it then?
No, we didn't. We weren't very good, so.
I kind of remember that.
Ouch. Well, don't be polite. Tell me what you really think.
Well, did you care to ask how I've been doing, or?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. And so how have you been doing?
I've been doing good. I went to school for a little while, and I wanted to be a teacher, so I was doing that, and then I got into special education.
I don't think I could do that.
Really? I mean, it's not really that difficult. You have to deal with a lot of bureaucracy in the school system, so.
I think I'm just gonna forget that mental handicaps exist like the rest of America.
You're terrible.
Yes, I am. So what are you doing now?
Well, actually, I've been getting into real estate lately.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I'm actually looking for a place around here.
Really? Well, you've come to the right place then.
All right.
So, did you ever get married?
Yeah, I made that mistake.
But I never did then.
Oh, really? You didn't?
Mm-mm. I mean, I was engaged a year ago, but then he went and dumped me, so.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So, well, what are you doing now? You want to grab a bite to eat or something, or?
Actually, I was just headed over there.
I hate this thing. The little lady.
You probably got to answer it then, right? Look, it was good seeing you again. So.
Yeah, I was wondering about it.
Well, how about this? We'll do it again in 5 years.
Oh, really? I was that charming.
You have time to work on it then, right? I'll see you around, okay?
So I saw in that paper those lamps you like are on sale again.
Huh?
I was thinking we could put one in the bedroom.
Where?
By the bed.
There's no outlet on that wall.
Maybe we could get an extension cord.
Maybe.
You want to see a movie tonight?
I don't know.
I can see what's playing.
I don't care.
I can check the paper.
I'm moving back to California.
When?
I don't know. 2 weeks.
Where are you gonna live?
I'll stay with some friends until I can get a place of my own.
Oh.
I'll give you my address when I get settled.
Maybe I can send you your bills and your magazines.
Maybe you could grow up a little.
Does it really matter at this point?
No.
I'll see if Quinn wants to move
Oh, is that her name?
in. So who's getting the check?
You can handle it.
Fine. Still want to see a movie tonight?
I don't know. No.
Maybe you could just leave tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Jake?
Katie.
Hey, I thought that was you. Wow. How are you doing?
Good, good. Great. Wow. I haven't seen you in like 5 years. How have you been doing?
Good. I've been good. What have you been up to?
Oh, I'm just doing some shopping. Oh, but you, me with the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was the idea.
No, I'm good. Staying busy. I was working at a recording studio for a while, but I quit that. I hated it.
Really? That sounds like a cool job.
No, not really. I just kind of got tired of helping everybody else make their own music, so I went back to school.
Really? What did you go back for?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm thinking either photography or English.
You never really could make decisions, could you?
No, I guess not.
So your band never made it, huh?
Yeah, we didn't last that long. Turns out we weren't that good.
Yeah. I kind of remember that, yeah.
Ouch. No, seriously, you don't have to be polite. Tell me what you really thought.
Did you care about asking how I'm doing at all?
I've been meaning to get to that. I was getting to that. But yeah, how have you been doing?
Good, good. I went to school for a little while. I wanted to be a teacher, and then I got into special education. So.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't think I can handle that.
Well, I mean, it's not really that difficult. You have to deal with a lot of bureaucracy in the school system. So.
I think I'd be like the rest of America and try to forget that mental handicaps exist.
You're terrible.
Yes, I am. So, what are you up to now?
Well, lately I've been into real estate.
Well, actually, that's good, because I might be looking for a new place to live here soon.
Oh, really? Well, you've come to the right place then.
All right, nice.
Did you ever end up getting married?
Yeah, you say I made the mistake?
Glad I didn't then.
Really? You never did?
Mm-mm. No, I mean, I was engaged a year ago, but then he went and dumped me, so.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing right now? Do you want to go grab something to eat or something?
Actually, I think I was heading over to the store.
Hey, this thing. It's the local.
So you probably should answer it then, right? Well, look, it was good seeing you.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it again in 5 years then, right?
How's that charming?
Well, you'll have some time to work on it, won't you? I'll see you
Yeah.
around.
Okay. What?
See, you don't know. You don't know. You've got it easy. You can have any girl you want, no consequences.
I don't think it's that easy.
What are you talking about? You just fucking do it, you pussy. So you don't know what it's like. Once you're married, you're stuck. Trapped. And if you do anything, you're fucked.
Yeah, well, maybe you just don't know what you have. At least you've got somebody.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking care. You know, sometimes I see a girl and she's really hot, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck you, you know? Like she's got this thing and she's just flaunting it or whatever, just putting it out there or some shit. Fucking hate it all. Like, sometimes I think I should just punch her in the face, you know? Like, fucking happy now? It's like they got this thing and they just get to control us with it. Just keep it from us. It's like, don't you fucking tell me what to do.
Wilhelmina was gonna be my name. My mom was dead set.
Do you smoke?
No.
Do you want one anyway?
Yeah. Thanks.
So what's your name?
I'm John.
Nice to meet you, John. I'm Quinn. So do you have a girlfriend? Is she cute? Right. So where is she tonight?
She's out of town.
How convenient. So what are you doing here, John? You gonna get some tonight? I'll see you around.
Hey man, you can't sleep in there.
What?
Come on, forget him. We gotta go.
You gotta be careful, something could happen.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
No, I'm serious. You gotta get out of here. Oh shit.
don't care. I don't know, never. Happy? I told you I don't want it. I'm just gonna buy it. Keep listening to this. I left so I wouldn't be subject to this incessant. Good! Wow, I haven't seen you in like 5 years. How are you?
I'm good. What have you been up to?
Oh, just doing some shopping. Working at a recording studio for a while, but I stopped that. I hated it.
Why? It sounds like a fun job.
No, not really. I went back to school.
Really? What for?
I'm not quite sure yet. I'm thinking either English or photography.
You never could make up your mind, could you?
Yeah, it's not.
You want to know about me at all?
Yes, of course. I mean, I was getting there.
You're terrible.
Yes, I am. So, what are you up to right now?
Just got into real estate, actually. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually good because I might be looking for a new place.
I was engaged about a year ago. Then he dumped me.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
So, what are you up to right now? Do you want to go do something? Get something to eat or something?
Well, I was actually.
I hate this thing. A little woman.
Well, I should probably. You should probably do that. So. But it was good to see you.
Yeah, I've always wondered about it.
We'll have to do this again in 5 years.
How's that charming, huh?
You've got some time to work on it. I'll see you around, okay?
What? I'm shopping for new stuff. What do you want? Well, maybe in a couple weeks I'll change my mind and come home. I don't know. Listen, I'll call you later, okay? Bye. Do you mind if I sit with you?
No, go ahead.
Thanks.
Do you want to see a lamp I bought?
Sure. like something my wife would buy.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, let's just say it's a strange thing. So this fiance of yours, was he a jock like all the other guys you dated in high school?
I don't know. Is your wife a lot like me?
Ouch. I think this is a good point where we can safely change the subject of conversation.
It's probably accurate.
Yeah. So high school, huh?
High school.
Those are the days?
No, not really.
No, not at all. No.
As much as I hated it back then, it was quite a bit simpler.
I don't know. I think I prefer the whole paying of bills and marriage problems to the constant confusion of being a teenager. Do you remember that party we threw right before I was supposed to move to California?
Yeah, when you guys showed us that movie you'd made.
That party was terrible. You and Teresa were the only two girls there.
Yeah.
And all we did was just sat around and stared at each other.
Didn't we end up leaving?
Yeah. I left my own party to hang out with you and your boyfriend.
Teresa was begging us to go.
I can never really throw parties.
You went back, right?
Yeah. I was a little comfortable hanging out with you two. I mean, I didn't know you had a boyfriend at the time.
I didn't see too much after that summer. What happened? What were you doing?
I don't know, I guess, just got caught up in a couple of things, you know? Girl problems.
Lady killer, huh?
No. I mean, most of them instigated things, you know? I didn't really have a lot of self-confidence back then.
So you were beating them off with a stick?
No, not really. You know, most of them grew bored pretty fast. So what about you?
What do you mean?
I mean, if I remember, you became quite the party girl.
Yeah, I did my fair share of partying.
I can never really get in the whole party thing.
You missed out on a good time.
Yeah, I never really had a good timing either.
How do you mean?
I mean, look at us.
What do you mean, us?
You know, I always thought we were on the verge of hooking up.
Were we?
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Maybe you were.
I guess I was just always hoping we would.
Like some happy couple? You always pretended to be such a nice guy. I had it so wrong with you.
What are you talking about?
I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, Jake. We're not stupid.
What?
I didn't know you were getting married then. Yeah. I found out. I asked around.
Look, it's not what you think.
Oh, so it wasn't your last freebie before settling down?
No, I was having doubts.
Save it. Just never mind.
Katie, listen. I was wrong. I just always wondered.
You really are a bastard.
Maybe I just couldn't live up to everyone else's image of myself.
Well, so now you can just do whatever you want?
And when did this conversation get so hostile?
When you used a random meeting to get out of your failing marriage.
But come on, I mean, what are the chances of us meeting like this?
Jake, don't be so pathetic. Look, I'm not going to be your backup plan. Besides, I'm heading to California in 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah. So I think it's time for you to get over this, go back to your wife, and grow the fuck up.
Katie, wait. I know you probably hate my guts right now. Maybe down the road you might change your mind.
Yeah. I'll call you sometime. Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
It's good to see you today.
what do you want to do while we're here?
I don't know.
Do you want to go see a movie?
Should we order breakfast?
Sure.
What do you want?
What do they have?
Breakfast food.
I'll have French toast. What?
Nothing. It's just so expensive.
We don't have to get it.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Are we gonna do something?
Did you want to go somewhere?
No, not really.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to open the wine?
No, not really.
I'm gonna go get some ice.
right now. No, I won't. I have your stuff right here with me. I'll have it in the room with me. Fine, I'll leave it by the front door. No, you need to bring back my car. You can call a cab. No, you listen to me. If you don't have my car back in an hour, I'm going to report it stolen. Fine, I don't care. I'll get the insurance. No, please, just make sure that you don't survive. That's less dramatic. I'll leave the bag outside the door. My car. I'll be back. Excuse me.
That took a long time.
Yeah, there was this guy in the lobby.
Where's the ice?
So how'd you do last night? Did you teach me a lesson or what? I'm not stupid, Sean. We're not stupid.
Can we talk about something else?
Talk about whatever you want.
I'd rather not talk right now.
So don't talk. How long can this last?
I don't know.
You alright?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Did you just come from work?
No. I don't really have a job right now.
Oh. Well, what's with the suit then?
Oh, right. No, I just came from a funeral.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. You didn't.
Who was it?
My friend committed suicide.
It's terrible.
Yeah. He was depressed, I guess. Didn't really say anything to me though. His girlfriend had just left him.
Oh.
I didn't really think that got to him though. Seemed like he didn't care.
Did you want to use the phone?
Yeah, that'd be great.
It's right in here.
Thanks. Where are you? Are you guys getting out then? Are you planning on coming back? Oh, no, there was nothing. I got evicted. No, I'll find something. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, listen. In case I don't see you guys again, good luck. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
So Seth, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Fireman.
Ooh, good choice. I'm a terrible person, by the way.
Guess we have something in common then.
I guess we get to be friends for life then.
For 100 years.
I'm not ready to die.
I'm not either.
Hi, I'm here for the interview.
Oh, you must be Mitch.
It's very nice to meet you, sir.
Well, actually, we've met before.
Have we?
Well, I don't expect you to remember. It was a routine meeting a while back.
Really?
It doesn't really matter. What matters is the here and now.
Right.
So I'm just going to get through these questions right off and get them out of the way.
Sure.
Basically, we're trying to get to know you and see if you'd be a good fit here.
Okay.
So tell me about yourself.
Okay, well, let's see. I was born in Michigan. I grew up in a few states until about I was 12 and my family settled in Minnesota. Did you want me to go over my education? I know you already have a copy of my resume.
No, we know your qualifications. We want to know about you.
Okay, I'm not really sure.
What are you interested in? What do you do for fun? That kind of thing.
All right. Well, I like movies. I watch a lot of them. My tastes aren't exactly commercial.
Meaning?
I like movies most of my friends don't like.
Ah.
I don't know, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to talk about what kind of person I am.
Would you say you're a friendly person?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you have any enemies?
No, I don't think so.
Would you say your friends could rely on you if they needed help?
I would like to think so.
What if a friend needed to borrow money? Would you lend it to him?
Yes.
But didn't your friend Seth recently ask to borrow some money?
How did you know about that?
Well, we don't make these kind of decisions without careful consideration.
So you've spoken to my friends?
Let's just say we've done our research. Don't worry about it. It's not like you haven't done anything that's never been done before, right? Everybody's done things they're not proud of, stolen candy bars and whatnot. Only with you, it wasn't a stolen candy bar, was it?
What else do you know about me?
Don't be so upset. You must realize by now that nobody really has any secrets. So tell me about Sarah.
What the hell is this?
Come on, Mitch, I expected a little bit more cooperation from you. I'm a little disappointed. You must realize by now that we already know something. This is your chance to give us your side of things. Now tell us about Sarah.
She's the woman I cheated on my wife with.
When did this happen?
About 1.5 years ago.
Does your wife Susan know?
No.
How did it happen?
I was having some problems with Susan, and Sarah was this woman from a previous job whom I'd always been attracted to. When things got exceptionally bad at home, I pursued a relationship with Sarah.
And how long did it last?
A few weeks. She ended it.
She felt guilty.
Yeah. It was pretty messy. She ended up resigning because she felt uncomfortable around me.
Did you feel guilty?
Yeah, I felt bad for her. I didn't want her whole life to change because of me.
What I meant is, did you feel guilty for committing adultery?
No. At first I did, but I don't think Susan really cared about my needs, so I guess I felt justified in some way.
But since the affair ended, you have tried to patch things up with Susan.
I still am. Things aren't that great, though. I think she suspected something when I was seeing Sarah and still doesn't trust me.
Are you trying to save your marriage because you want to, or because it's all you have left?
I don't know.
Mitch, do you believe in God?
I don't know. I'm not a religious person, if that's what you're asking.
What if I told you you can meet him right now if you wanted to?
What?
We'd be happy to see you again if you felt you were ready. If you don't feel you're ready, we can wait for our next meeting.
we're having another meeting. How long do I have?
Mitch, what happened?